Hey, welcome back to this 20 threat Marvel Crisis Protocol Battle Report. Before we get into the list, I'd like to ask everybody to hit that like, subscribe, notification button. It really does help the channel grow. And I'd like to thank everybody who's done so already. Our buddy Josh is back doing a little MCP, sporting out the Monster Dice Marvel superhero shirt.
Yes.
Can't be Marvel.
Shirt. That's
it's
right.
A superhero shirt.
Superhero shirt.
You hear that, Disney? Superhero, not Marvel. Playing MCP. I'm thankful for. I already cut the box open, but they did send me the new Valkyrie and the what was it? The Warriors 3, which I did not get painted up in time. I had way too much stuff going on this week, so I did not get that painted up. Valkyrie, I did get painted up, so thank you, AMG, for getting those out to me. I really do appreciate that. Really, I would ask. You normally ask my guests why they bring the list they did. However, I was like, Josh, you're playing these.
Yeah, he told me to bring Guardians. I do like to play Guardians. They are one of my favorite factions for kind of friendly play, so it should be good.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It's interesting to see the new characters.
Yeah, and so we'll just get right to it without worrying about everything else. I think we said everything we needed to say, so we'll just get into the list. All right, guys, here is my 20 threat roster of Asgardians. So we're going to have the Mighty Thor. Jane Foster is going to be my leader. We're going to have Lady Sif, Heimdall, Beta Ray Bill, and then the new Valkyrie model. So we'll go with Valkyrie on, and I forget the horse's name. So Valkyrie on Steed. How about that? With the new card, which is going to be Ride of the Valkyrie, Freya's Blessing, Rainbow Bridge, Shutterbutt on me, and then Odin's Blessing. I mean, those are kind of the mainstays for Asgard. So that's going to be my 20 threat. Let's go take a look at the
Guardians.
Thank you. All right, Josh, what did you bring us tonight?
All right, so today we are bringing the brand new Guardians of Galaxy lineup with Adam Warlock, Moondragon, Quasar, and then a little classic Rocket and Groot. Card-wise, we have We Are Groot, the Magus Power Couple, the Douglas family, and our new leadership, Cosmic Awareness.
All right, and we will show you how the leadership works once we get into the game, and we'll be back with the mission and deployment. All right, we are back with the mission and deployment. Fear grips world as Worthy terrorizes city. Basically, it's short hammers. We're playing hammers. That's going to be represented by the red tokens. And then we have Riot, Spark over Extremist, which are going to be represented by the blue tokens, which are literally right underneath the red tokens. So how this would work is if you have a hammer, you get one extra dice, so you get to hit one extra to hit it. If you're new to the game, you get to throw one extra dice on the attack roll. However, you got to spend one extra power when you're doing superpowers. The other Riot Spark over Extremist is if you're within 2 of a council, which is the blue, you get to heal. You spend a power and heal 1. So that's how it's going to be. I will be the blue player. Well, here, I'll be the red player since it says Guardians. I got their hammers, so I'm more worthy.
You have the red capes anyway.
You got the red capes. So you guys have all seen this terrain before. So we have the bodega and the comic book shops are going to be 3s. The noodle shop and the grocery store are going to be 4s. The dump truck is a 4. All the cars and trees are going to be 2s. The gazebo is going to be a 4 as well. All the little other stuff is going to be 1s, which gets us to the billboards. So this week's billboard, I don't have to move, we can see it right there. Thank you. This week's billboard is going to have Jason Marino. I think that's how it says, Marino. Basically, Jason left a comment in the comments. Correct. I think he corrected me politely on the rules. So, Jason, thank you for that. And so if you do comment below saying anything, as long as it's positive, I will put your name in a hat and then I'll pull it out and give you a little shout out and a little love on the channel like I did with Jason here. Valkyrie, obviously we're going to show off Valkyrie. Her debut game is today, so that's what we got going on. If you become a member, then if you dive into the memberships, I will send you a billboard for free just for saying thank you for becoming a member. We do have content that will be coming that is behind the scenes a little bit, like, let's say not really behind the scenes, but members only content. How about that? With some free what's the word I'm looking for? Stuff that gets pre-seen, like
preview.
Preview, yeah, before everybody else gets to see it. So that starts at $1 a month. It goes up a little bit with the billboards. Real quick, I want to say this: if someone contacts you and says that they want a billboard, they want you to send the shipping. Do not do that. If you win something from my channel, you do not have to pay shipping. I will cover the shipping. However, I did not say this in the beginning of the thing. The store is up, so you can get these Monster Dice shirts. It's a soft open, so you can go to Monsterdice.store, and you can go get yourself a nice Monster Dice shirt. We have some 40K stuff in there too. So that's what we got going on there. And I think that's it. Yep. So we'll talk about leaderships. Leadership is on right now on the Mighty Thor, on Jane Foster. Her leadership is once per turn. If an allied character is attacked when they're within 2, I get to reroll a dice. Additionally, if once per turn, if an enemy character is outside of 2, I get to reroll dice defensively. Pretty easy on that. That's what you'll see that throughout the game. And then the leadership for
Guardians today will be Cosmic Awareness. So when this card is played, you set it near the battlefield, and it starts with a shield token. In a nutshell, what will happen is when an allied character, allied character attacks, defends, or dodges during the modified dice step, I may choose one of that character's dice that matches this token and then swap it with another dice. So basically, if I roll a skull, I would put the skull out. I would then swap the skull for the shield, and then the skull becomes the active token on my card. Exactly. So you'll see there's different kinds of tokens, and that will swap out during the game. It does start with the shield. That ability can be used once per turn, and it specifically can be used to modify skull results. Additionally, the Adam Warlock may use a active or reactive superpower of an infinity gem without paying the cost.
Okay, and you do have 2 gems.
I do have 2 gems. Adam comes with the Bonded Soul gem. So when a non-grunt character is dazed or KO'd, this character may gain 1 power and remove 1 damage from itself, or remove a special condition from itself. Additionally, when this character or another allied character within range 4, they cannot lose power as results of enemy effects.
Which is really, really good.
Really good. So no sap and power. And then he also has the Reality Gem. So after this character rolls an attack, defense, or dodge dice, before the resolve critical step, he may use this superpower, and he may treat 1 skull result as a critical result for the remainder. So then he'll be able to count it and crit it.
Which is really good as well.
Also good.
So we will roll off to see who goes first. Well, that's pretty decent roll.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be Asgardians.
That was not a good roll, but all right. So we will actually just I think I'm going to go with the Mighty Thor. Just go with her. We'll run up here, and then we'll just go here to get a little bit of cover and grab that. Grab this, and then we'll try to. Do I have to flip that? Is that a?
No, this is just a standby.
The standby?
Yep.
All right, I'll just stand by that, and the Mighty Thor's done.
Okay. Well, Quasar is basically going to do something nice and similar. She'll pick up the token and be done.
All right, so we're going to go better right. And we're going to just move him up here. And I think we're going to see 2 and 4. We're going to spend 2. We're going to summon the storm, which is going to be 6 dice.
Yep.
And it's going to go into
Quasar.
I am not within 2, so she still will be able to get cover. So we're just going to have 3, it looks like.
She's going to block 1 and cover 1.
Okay.
So she's going to take 1.
Take 1, and let's see what my wild does. With the wild, she will be shocked.
Okay.
Oh, you do have flight. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you get re-rolls, I think.
Maybe because you have flight. Yeah.
Yep.
So let me real quick, guys. Jump in real quick. Let me re-roll these two because does have flight. So still nothing.
Can't change the past.
Can't change the past, and she will be shocked. And then he is done.
Rocket is basically just going to come up here. Find the car.
Automatically can't see him. Doesn't he have something like that where he's
Yeah,
covered?
so he has a small stature, so he always benefits from cover.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I guess we'll take Valkyrie.
But he's the reason he's here, just so everyone sees, he is size 1, so you technically cannot see him from behind the car. That's why he's there.
So we are going to spend 1 for Valkyrie, and we're going to pick this token up because I am within range of that. And then we're going to, I think, move up her medium. What we'll do is we'll just actually bring her here by staying. And I'm going to just kind of hold off a minute because I really can't do much because I can't see anybody. So we will be done. And she is, believe it or not, only a size 4.
Okay, I see her.
So she can be seen.
All right, let's see. Come here. All right. Then we will go ahead and activate Warlock. He's just going to come right in here. Let's see if I got within range 3. Can't tell.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, because they're over the edge of the building. So,
yeah.
Okay. So then I will just hit you with a kinetic blast.
Okay.
On a wild, you will lose a power.
Okay. All right, 3 dice for Valkyrie.
Okay, I'm going to do...
Pretty good, man. That was pretty good.
I'm going to explode my crit.
Yep.
Okay, that's important because I'm going to do 2 things.
All right.
First off...
Want me to roll my dice first?
No,
before you do anything?
because before I'm going to...
Well, I still have to roll, so I'm going to roll.
Yes, you can go ahead and roll your dice.
All right. I'm just going to change 1 to cover.
Okay. Then I am going to use my leadership to swap this shield. So let's say 4. This hit. So we're going to change that to a shield.
Yep.
So everybody sees how that works.
Yep.
And then that gives me 4.
Okay. So I'm sure people want to know why you swapped the hit for a shield.
Because I'm going to need this later, and I don't need to do the extra 1 damage to you right now.
So basically, he was playing for something else.
Because so the other thing that happens before damage is dealt is you lose 2 power.
Right, for the sap.
Yeah, from the sap.
All right, so since I only have 1 power, I'm going to lose the 1 power.
Yep.
Now, because that happens before.
Yes.
And now I'm going to take 4 damage. 3 damage because I'm saving 1.
Correct. 3 damage.
So there we go. All
right.
That's how that will work.
That gives me my 3 power. And I believe... Yes, that will end... no. He's going to pay 2 for universal translation, and he may place within range 2 of his current position.
Yep.
So he's just going to bump back over here, and that will end his. Because he is only size 2, so he can hide behind the building.
We are going to take him off. And we are just going to move him up his small. Or his medium, I mean. We're going to put him up here. And I think what we'll do is, what I got left? I got 1 left. You have 2 left?
2 left, yeah.
So, okay, I still have priority.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we'll do is, all right, I think we're just going to leave him all right there, actually, for his second activation.
All right, well, we will go ahead and just bring Moondragon down See, Valkyrie's a long mover, huh?
Valkyrie is a medium mover, but she does have the ability to do some stuff.
Make sure.
She does have a lot of movement. Let's put it that way.
Okay. All right. I am just going to move up and do a psionic barrage into Beta Ray.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be Mystic.
Yes. And on a wild, I get rapid fire.
Nice.
So I got that, and then I'm going to use my leadership.
So let's see one.
Okay, so exploding my crit.
Yep.
Now everyone's going to go, why did you do that before? Because I'm going to do this call ticket and switch it to a hit.
All right. And that's going to be
sending 5.
Sending 5 my way. So
Yep.
I'm going to take 4.
Okay.
I think Beta Ray he can't reduce without power. So.
Okay. And then I did get my trigger, so we get to do it again.
All right. And that's the Mystic again?
Mystic again, yep. And I can't do it again this turn, so just 1.
Well, it takes 1.
Okay.
I can reduce to 0 with this stuff.
I don't know
Beta
if you
Ray.
can.
Thought I can reduce to 0. It doesn't say reduce by 1 here. So I can reduce it to 0.
Mm-hmm.
So spend 1, reduce it to 0. He takes something.
He takes nothing. I still get my power, and I believe, yep, that ends it for.
All right. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll take Lady Sif, and we'll just it's gonna double move her. My camera cut out on me at the end of round 1, where Lady Sif move up. Josh ended up moving up Groot to cover that objective as well. Another thing really happened as far as attacks went, as doing major damage, and we ended the score, or we ended the round tied at 3-3. Now we'll jump into round 2. All right, we are back after the power up. So, all right, let's. You got a card?
Yeah. So in the power phase, I am going to play power couple. So Heather Douglas and Phyllis Vale, Quasar and Moondragon. While they are within range 2 of each other, they cannot be advanced, thrown, or placed by enemy effects, and they reduce the cost of their superpowers by 1 to a minimum.
Which is nice.
Which is nice.
All right, so we're gonna go with Lady Sif, and we're gonna go into Quasar.
Okay. Adam Warlock will go ahead and pay 2 again.
All right.
To give her 2 more defense.
And it's gonna be 5.
Okay. Physical, right?
Physical, yep. And we'll roll this crit. And then we'll re-roll 1 for Jane Foster. So we have, let's get these out of the way. So we have 4.
Good. She's got to take 3.
Take 3. I didn't get any throw or anything off, so. What she have left?
Well, she then will use her Kree Titan hybrid physiology. So after the effect is resolved, she will remove 1 damage from herself. So she will be at 3 of 7, having 4 left.
All right. Well, I guess what we'll do is we will spend 3, and then we'll spend 2 to reroll, and we're gonna do warrior. Can't read what that says. Warrior forward.
Warrior Forge.
Warrior Forged, and then we're gonna also add Master of the Swordsman. So we're gonna be able to reroll. So we have 7 dice.
Okay, so in this case, Adam Warlock will pay again, and she will pay for her force field, so I can add 4 dice.
Okay.
To this.
Yeah, Adam Warlock's pretty good at as long as he has power, man, he can do that. There we go. All right, so I got 2 crits. And then I can re-roll all the dice. So let me get these out. Move these back. And we got one.
All right, last sheet. Okay.
2 crits.
So 2 crits. Let's explode those. Okay.
Nice.
So we will put down this token, swap them over. So I have that for later. Doesn't really change anything. So I'm blocking 3.
Taking 4.
Okay.
So guys, this everybody sees this again. We're just going to explain this a little bit of stats strategy on this. Is he had to get rid of Skull, so he was already going to take enough to get dazed. So I think dazed, right?
Yeah, because
she needed 3.
Yes, you need 3.
So now he's setting up for someone else's turn, and we're going to put this. That's the leadership to a nutshell on this one, on her, on Adam Warlock. I don't have enough to pick up, so she's done. When Quasar dazed, Valkyrie has something on a thing called Guardian of Valhalla, which is a non-character is dazed, non-grunt character is dazed. Doesn't matter whose team it is. She gets to remove 1 power and 1 damage. So she got get to remove one damage. So she removed 1.
All right, we'll go ahead and activate Adam Warlock, and I will just do the Karmetic Blast into Valkyrie. So true size 4.
All right, so that's going to be what?
So this will be energy, and on a wild, I sap a power.
All right, so we will just have 3. Just have a power.
Did sap. Let's see.
And we'll get cover.
And then
I get 1 stand reroll.
Before the modified
Good.
step, I'm going to turn this to a crit. So before the crit step. So then I get to explode it.
Yep.
That's part of his infinity gem.
Yep.
It doesn't help me.
All right, so I'll modify this to a skull. This is going to be for a stand. Still, I'm sorry, to a shield. So it's taking.
Well, then this is a new turn. So we're going to swap, this out. And then that becomes a hit.
There you go. So she's taking 3.
Takes 3.
Let's see, is that enough to get her?
Don't forget you lose a power first.
Yeah, lose a power. Adam Warlock just did 3 to her, so she has 1 more before she drops. So that's where we stand with Adam Warlock having more stuff to do.
Well, that is unfortunate. So Adam Warlock is going to pay 2 for a universal translation. He will end up over here. And now he should be within range 4 of Lady Sif.
Absolutely.
So now he will pay for his Quantum Bolt. So on this one, for every wild I get to heal someone within range 4. The important part here is regardless, you get thrown into better rate build.
This is physical energy?
This is Mystic.
Oh, Mystic. This got 3. I cannot add dice at the moment.
I get that.
Before you roll it.
I've already used both those.
Suffer damage. Okay, she reduces by 1. Doesn't matter what it is. And then, yeah, that was it. I don't have enough to do anything else. All right, so we're ready. Ooh, it's a lot. Well, saving 3.
Do you have to borrow a dice to explode 1 crit? I'm sending in 9.
Dude, and I'll take you're taking 9, so
you take
5.
6.
Take 6 and take 5 to reduce. She's alive with 1 more, dude.
No, she's not, because she gets thrown into better rate bill.
She gets thrown into better rate bill, so she will daze. All right, and then Beta Ray has to take a Lady Sif to the face. Dude, Adam Warlock was not fooling around on that one. Saved 1 of us, so she'll take 2. Beta Ray will take 2. Am I allowed to reduce that?
I think it's only on dodges, right? Or I don't know if it's on dodges.
It just says if this character would suffer damage, you may spend a superpower and reduce it by 1.
Okay.
So let's take him. I'll take 1. Get him back, I guess. All right.
All right.
Lady Sif is dazed. She's not holding anything. That was an interesting. That was a major dice roll by. That was pretty solid, dude.
All right, that will end it for Adam.
All right, so we're going to activate Beta Ray. We're going to move up here to get within 2 of Moondragon. I know it's going to be within her Supreme Martial Artist thing. So we're going to spend 2, and we're going to do Summon the Storm. It's going to be 6 dice energy. You save on blanks on this one, right? Is that what that was?
Yes. So she will pay 1, 2, or she gets martial artist, so she just saves on blank.
And now I'm holding a hammer.
And then I will pay for my distracting illusions.
Not great. So I didn't get to re-roll for Jane. Okay. So we re-roll this. So it's only 3.
3. She's gonna block 2, take 1.
I did get off. Oh wait, I get re-rolls. What am I doing? Can't re-roll those skulls. She's gonna take.
Well, then I'm gonna pay 1.
Pay 1 to do it, dude.
To do the distracting illusions to force you to re-roll one of your successes.
All right, which one do you want?
The hit.
All right. So, okay. So now she's only.
So she takes 2.
Takes 2. She's gonna be shocked. Then what we're gonna do is we are just going to spend 4. And we're going to toss this at her.
She's gonna take 2, and I think that is enough to get her. Yes.
And then he is done.
The rocket's just gonna bump up to the top of the car here. Because again, Lady Sif is 4. And then we're just gonna plasma rifle her.
Come on, Rocket, what are you doing?
He's tired. Yeah. All right, here.
We know he's up there. We know he's up there. Gotcha.
There, we could just spin the car.
We didn't see. No one saw that at all.
No one saw that. All right, that's straight up just energy.
With energy.
Energy.
Yep. Going into Valkyrie.
Into Valkyrie. Yep.
Hold on 1 second before we do this. Moondragon just dazed again, so Valkyrie will heal another one. Mm-hmm. All right, now what do we got? It's energy.
Energy. Yep.
All right.
Just 2.
I get a stand reroll. So I'm just gonna get 1 for cover.
Okay. So she's gonna take 1.
Take
1. Yeah. Okay. Great.
I guess we'll go with Jane, and we will just go into Groot. I guess I'm gonna spend 3 for 4 Mingard. So I'm gonna spend 3. Nah, I'm not doing that. It's dumb. So this is gonna be 7 dice in the group.
Okay.
7 dice physical. Can re-roll 1 for herself because of her leadership. So it looks like 4.
All right. He's only going to block 1, take 3.
All right. And I did get the wild, and the wild will allow me to throw you. So it takes 3. Mm-hmm. And I'll just throw you into this. Actually, you could re-roll 2 of those dice. It's okay, though. And then what we'll... Oh, my God, I didn't do the charge. I will spend 4. And we will lightning bolt you. Which is just going to be throwing 8 dice energy.
All right.
And, yeah, 8 dice energy. Can't re-roll that because I already did it.
That's the end of Groot. He is officially taking 3.
All right. I don't get any power for that anyway. And then that will do it for Lady Thor.
You're up. I get priority back.
Hamel, is, I guess, just going to stay there, and he will spend 1. I'll spend 1 and remove another token from him, though, and remove another power or damage from Valkyrie, and then we will just end it right there. No need to do anything else. Yeah. So I had priority. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6.
To my 2.
Gives me 9.
Yep.
All right. We'll be back after the power up. All right, guys, we are back after the power up. So what I did was I played Freya's Blessing, and I put that onto Valkyrie. Hopefully, can do something a little bit more than just stand behind this building and get rerolls from Stan. So now she can reroll all of her defensive dice when she needs to. So that's me, and I did lose priority, so Josh has priority.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and activate Moon Dragon. She's going to do a Dragon of the Moon into Beta Ray Bill. This will be Mystic. On a Wild, you get a Hex, and I get to add all of your skulls to my successes.
Which is nice. This is Mystic, so only 3 for Beta Ray.
So just 4 coming in.
So just save the 2.
Okay, so he's got... he is Hex. He's got 2 coming in.
So you got 2. So I think that might be enough to get him, though. So 2, that's going to put him at, he just needs 1 to drop. So this pops out.
Okay, so he's going to take 1.
Takes 1.
Okay.
And he is dazed.
And she will pick it up with that. So then she will target Lady Sif with a Psychic Barrage.
Okay.
So this will be Mystic. On a Wild, I get Rapid Fire.
Okay. I only got 3 dice on that.
Got a crit. Got
the
the trigger.
You are outside of 2 of me, so I guess I'll just take the 3 and reduce it to 1 or 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll take the 3. I'll reduce that by 1.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take 2.
Okay, I got the trigger, so we get to do it again.
Well, I got the trigger off, so this is gonna be
same thing.
3 more.
Mystic again.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yes, because I am going to do the leadership trick.
Okay. And then 1 Jane Foster rerolls. So I saved 4 of them.
Okay, so you will take, because you were going crazy. So I only had 3 coming in because I did the shuffle.
Did you?
Yeah, I traded a skull for...
Did you want to do that?
Yes, because...
Because I didn't modify.
No, you did great there on your saving, and you can't get any better. Right, cool. Because
but I didn't want to make sure.
I did, and here's why. Because I have another attack. I'm going to pay 4 for the Douglas family.
Yep.
Since Moon Dragon is on the battlefield, she may immediately make a Sonic Barrage attack. So the same thing we just did. However, this turn, I add skulls. I add my skulls.
And my skulls.
And your skulls to this. So again, looking for that wild trigger.
So just 2. Look at that.
And then... don't need to. So there's 5 coming in.
5, so taking 3.
Yep.
And reducing to 2.
Okay.
I'm already at full pop, so she's got 2 more left to drop. She's at 4.
Okay, and I can't do anything else.
All right. All right, so we're going to go with Lady Sif because she was beaten up pretty bad right there, so we got to give her a chance to hit back. So we're going to spend 3 for Warrior Forged, and then we're also going to spend 2 for Master Swordswoman. But this is going to be 7 dice. I'm throwing 7 dice at Quasar, and I get to re-roll all those dice because I'm within 2.
Okay. So in my case, Quasar is paying for her Force Field to add 2 dice. And Adam Warlock is paying for his Cosmic Energy Construct, so that will add 4 dice to the attack.
And the other thing, guys, on the bonded, we haven't done anything to do damage to Adam Warlock. I haven't went into them,
Right.
and I haven't done anything to set power from them either. So, all right, so let's go, Lady Sif. That's pretty solid. I do have 2 crits to explode. All right, and I can re-roll these 2 hits because of Master Swordsman. So those are out. So we're gonna have. Looks like we're saving 4, so you can take 3.
You can take 3, yeah.
And I think you have a.
Yeah, I have a
push. I have a push on that.
Well, hold on. I have a couple things.
All right.
So I have my Kree physiology, so I can remove 1 damage.
Yep.
Then Moondragon will pay 2 for Shield Mine when another character would be advanced, placed, or pushed. They are not.
All right, we're going to throw her a medium.
Holy crap!
Yeah, and we're going to throw her into the Moondragon.
Okay.
Then, so we'll just kind of go this way so she doesn't hit Beta Ray.
Okay.
Moondragon will save.
Save 1 and she'll take 2.
All right, and then we're going to follow that up with a short move by Lady Sif, which is going to put her right there. And then we are going to spend 5 and do all that over again.
Okay.
So it's going to be 7 dice.
Okay.
All right, come on, Lady Sif. Well, that wasn't as good as last time. So I got 2 skulls. That was a hit, not a. Pretty solid again.
Not really.
And then I get to re-roll this one. All right, so that was for the re-roll, and then this is for her Jane Foster's leadership.
Okay.
So we have looks like 5.
5. Blocking 2, so she'll take 3. Then she'll pay to reduce again.
All right, she's at 1.
No, she'll be at 2 because she'll
Yeah,
survive at 1, which allows her to heal. So now she's got 2 left.
This is a crit, I believe. Yeah, did not get it off that time. So no throw off on that time, and Lady Sif is done. That's a pretty decent turn by Lady Sif. And we'll be back after these messages.
There's new action in the universe of Marvel superheroes.
Spider-Man! Dr. Octopus! I'll send Dr. Octopus and have Captain America. No time, Hawk. My shield will cut him down to size. Meet your doom, America.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Quasar since before someone else comes over here to smack up. I'm gonna pay 2 for Quantum Bands, and I'm gonna choose Lady Sif. I roll 4 dice. You will lose power for the number of hits, crits, and wilds. If you can't
Take damage. Yep. All right.
Oops.
In the box.
So 2.
Not in the box. Well,
So 3.
the hit crits. Yep. Hit
Yep,
crits. One.
crits, wilds. Yep.
All right. So she was actually out of the game because I don't have any power, and she only had 2 left.
Okay.
So Lady Sif did what she needed to do. Now she's gone.
So for Quasar, that was a superpower. Then she's going to move. Then she's going to pay 2 for a charge. She's going to just basically end up next to Heimdall here. And I will go ahead and try and punch Valkyrie
Okay.
in the melon.
Yeah, because of all the Daisy characters, Valkyrie went from having just going down to 2 life, 2 damage from 5. So
Okay. I got a wild piece.
this is what is it? Energy?
This is
I'm sorry, physical.
This is energy.
Okay, so I got 3.
And on a wild, I get a pierce.
She's got a hammer, right?
Yes. Yes. She got it. Oh, no, she doesn't.
All right. Got the pierce. Well, so I got 1 stand reroll. So gonna pierce this to nothing.
Yep.
And she's taking 2.
She takes 2.
She needs 2 more.
That's all I can do because I can't use my superpower again.
Before I do that, I get to re-roll these 2 because of the old Freya's blessing. So
She takes 1.
takes 1.
So 1 less.
All right, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Valkyrie and hopefully show off what Valkyrie can do a little bit. So we're gonna actually go Dragon Fang into Quasar, which is going to be 5 dice, 6 dice because of the hammer.
Physical?
It will be physical.
Okay. So Quasar will pay for her force field, and then Adam Warlock will go ahead and pay for Cosmic Energy Construct.
All right. So we have so far just 3. So far pretty good. Saved 4. So I got my 1 stand reroll. So it's going to be, I'm only going to do 4. So
Okay.
you're going to save it all.
Okay.
However, with that, I did get the elusive off. So I'm going to leave Quasar there and come here. Then I'm going to pay with the hammer. Do I have to pay extra for the card as well?
Yeah, I believe so. Let's double check. Yes. So if you 1 or more Celestial Hammers must pay 1 before playing a Team Tactic card.
All right. So so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Ride the Valkyrie, Ride of the Valkyrie, which is this card. I have to pay 4 because I have a hammer. And then what I'll do is I'm going to place within 3 of myself, which is going to put her basically right. Probably should bring guys over here. Basically right over here to go right there up against Moondragon. And then, so that's going to take care of that card. And then what I'm going to do is spend 4. And I'm going to do Fury of the Valkyrie. Or Fury of the Valkynor. And that's going to be 4 power. It's going to be 5 dice. I'm going to add dice to equal to the defender. So that's going to add 2 more dice. It's going to be 7 dice. Then I'm going to add the 1 for the hammer. So it's going to be 8 dice.
Okay. Physical?
It is physical.
Okay.
And if I get 2 hits, she's staggered.
Okay. Save on blank.
So if you get the 2 hits, let me explode these crits real quick. And then I'm gonna before you do that, I'm just gonna do this for the Lady Thor.
That is a lot of skulls.
That is a lot of skulls.
All right. I think that is going to be, yeah, she's going to take 4.
Okay, and that'd be it for me. Dazed or no?
No, she's gone.
Oh, she's gone. All right, we'll spend 1.
Yeah,
Pick that hammer up. And Valkyrie is now done.
so activate Groot. He will pay for I am Groot and do physical attack into Lady Thor.
Okay.
She will get thrown automatically, but we'll get that in a second.
A lot. Pretty good.
Not bad. Groot got 1 crit. All right.
Look at Groot.
Groot, ready to play, man.
I get 4. Save 1. Let's explode this. Oops, that was mine.
Mm-hmm.
And then because you're within 2 of me, I cannot re-roll that. So
Okay.
I'm only saving 2. Or, I'm sorry, I'm saving 3.
So you take 5.
Taking 5 right to the chops.
You actually take 6 because I will throw you into the building
All right.
as part of it. I'm just gonna pay and do it again. I mean, the exact same attack.
Yeah.
Not nearly as good this time.
All right, so 3.
So just 3 coming in.
Saved 1.
Okay.
Saved 1, so I'm going to spend 2, because I got 2 over there. And I'm going to re-roll any number of dice. Save 2, so it takes 1.
Then I throw her and she takes the other one.
All right, now she's dazed.
Because it's part of the attack.
Yep. And then here's, this pops out.
Okay, well, cool. I don't have any pop there. So we'll just throw
And
it.
she's done. And she gets one more power since you dazed me.
So does it.
All right. So that will be it for her or for him.
Well, that was it for group. Yep.
All right. We are going to use Heimdall. We're going to do Horfund. I guess that's how it's said. We're gonna. I don't speak.
You don't speak ancient Valkyrie.
like ancient. What's it called? Viking.
Viking, yeah.
All right, so it's going to be 7 dice. It's going to be 7 dice physical. Let me ask you this question.
How are we going?
All right, so 7 dice going into Quasar.
Okay.
See if we can do anything. Is she spending anything?
She can't spend, but Adam can.
All right.
So she gets 2 dice.
So I got 2 crits.
Yeah, she's toast.
So right now 5.
Yeah, she's only gonna block 1. She's gonna take 3, and that'll be it.
All right, so she's not holding a hammer. We will heal up Valkyrie. And I guess we'll just end that for we'll just move him back here. I'm more on a point, and she's done.
Okay. Well, then we will activate Adam Warlock. Can I just hit you from there? No. All right. I'm going to pay 2 for the Universal Translation.
Coming after him all.
Now we're coming after him. All right, you are now within range 3. So I will use my Karmetic Blast into you.
Okay.
For each wild, you will lose a power.
All right.
So this will be energy. And then I get...
Yeah, you're not within 2, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so let's go.
All right, so this is what? Energy?
Energy, yep.
All right, so this is for him now. This is 3 dice. Now Warlock hits 3 times, unless you want to change.
We are going to change. Let's
Well,
see.
you don't have it.
Yeah, it's like I don't have anything. I don't have a crit to change to.
So just taking...
This takes 2.
Takes 2.
Yep. But
I lose power first? How does that work?
So before damage is dealt, yep. So you lose 1 power, and then you take 2 damage, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. Then what do I want to do? I think I'm just gonna hit you again with the same thing.
All right.
Because I can't.
It's 3 dice for me.
Right. Yep. Not holding. So we're good. Okay.
Tough.
You did terrible that time. Yeah, he's good. All right.
That was a great roll to start off with, and then that was not a good one to end with right there.
Even with the crit, it's not gonna help me.
And then Rocket.
And then Rocket. I don't think there's anything he's going to officially do, really.
Can't shoot in the...
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to, is the problem.
I got you.
I give you...
You want to give her more power?
Yeah, that seems incredibly pointless. I don't think I can do anything cute.
You're ready, dude.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Rocket is just going to chill. Everyone in the comment section, before you freak out, there's no reason for Rocket to throw 10 dice at a re-rolling Valkyrie to just give her more power.
Right.
She's taken no damage effectively from all of the other KOs and healing, so it's pointless to give her more power.
Right. It's a smart tactic.
Right.
Yeah.
Because again, you're getting priority back. So there's no reason to give her more power so you could go first and beat someone else.
So this is actually a perfect opportunity, Josh, because we like to throw tactics in there. This is actually a perfect opportunity for us to talk about this real quick, is that just like Josh was explaining, I'll let him do it more in detail again, because it doesn't make sense for him to give her power, maximize her damage if he happens to do damage, maximize the damage and get her up to 10 when she's getting 2 anyway coming in out of the break, because Rocket isn't going to daze her because she's re-rolling everything
Right.
because of Freya's blessing.
Yeah.
So that's why it's not even worth it to power her up for the next turn. Now, some people might say, I'm going to do it anyway, but that's your choice. But that's a tactic that he chooses to use, and I would agree with that.
Yeah, if anything, Rocket's going to come back down here and just hide behind the car.
There you go.
Because he's size 1.
That's more of a Rocket move right there. So that's what we're going to do.
Yep.
All right, we'll be back after the power. Oh, I'm sorry, score. Let's do that.
Yep.
So I got 2, 3 here. She's got 2. They're holding this. Well, she's holding this one. Beta Ray isn't.
Right. Well, so let's start over. So from secures, you have 2.
2, yeah.
And you're holding 2.
2, yeah.
She has them. So you're getting 4.
Right.
Going to 13.
Well, dude, I was getting there, man. I was getting there. And you're getting what?
I have 2 secures and 1, so I'm getting 3.
3. You're going to 8. We're going around 4.
Yep.
And so that's where we are. And we'll be back. All right, so we're going to go with Valkyrie. And I'm going to spend 4. And I'm going to go into Adam Warlock, and I'm gonna do it with Fury of the Valkynar, which is going to be 5 dice starting off. And then I'm going to add 2 because Adam Warlock's a size 2. Then I'm going to add another 2 because I got 2 hammers. And we're hoping I roll just 2 hits. I hope I roll a lot, but 2 hits I'll be happy with. Well, I got the 2 hits. Let me explode this crit. All right, so that's a shield. So I got 5.
Okay. Nice, got 1 coming in. I will pay 1 to use my stone to treat that as a crit. So then I get to explode that crit. Nope, not helping me too much.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just blocking 2, 2.
So he's blocking 2 and taking 3.
Taking 3.
And he's going to be staggered.
You know what? I am going to pay 4 for chronokinesis, and we just both of us reroll all of our dice.
All right.
Just reroll all the dice.
All right. Sounds fair. Including skulls?
No, not including skulls. My
Fine.
converted one counts.
I think I had 2 skulls in there. I'm not sure.
Yep. There we go.
All right. So
No, you don't re-explode on a reroll.
All right. So you still got the staggered, and I'm only doing 3 this time.
That's okay. I'm blocking all of it this time.
And you're staggered. So that was good. That was a good roll.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll come back on our second activation. We're going to do Dragon Fang, which is going to be 5 dice physical. So I'm going to have 5 dice. We will add 2 more on there because of the hammers. 1. So we have looks like 5.
And he's gonna take 5. That's something you can do. He will reduce by 1, so he's only gonna take 4.
Taking 4, and then I'm gonna have I get 4, and then I'm going to volt. So I get I'm gonna like an advantage. I got the elusive off, so I'm gonna advance her short. I think. We're gonna I'm not gonna advance her. Should this be done?
We're going to activate Groot. He's going to shuffle over here. He's going to pay his 1 power to pick up a hammer. And then he is going to strike Lady Thor.
I like how Lady Thor has just been fighting Groot this whole time.
Yeah. It's fair use of Groot.
I mean, yeah. You're going to take that matchup every day of the week.
Every day.
Saving 1. I'll spend 2 to be able to re-roll 2 of these. So just still save 1. So she's going to take 2.
She's going to take 2.
And I get rid of 2. I won't even get rid of them. I'll just...
Oh, actually, I had an extra dice for my hammer. Sorry.
All right, roll it.
Skull. And... You know what? I'm going to pay 2 and give her root.
All right.
Like her cost. She's going to do anything to me, it's going to cost me.
It's going to cost 1 more. All right. So
Effective superpower.
what does Himnal have left? Or what does Adam Warlock have? I was just trying to figure out.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. Instead of if you just do all the damage, because this will be the last turn.
All right, guys. So what we're going to do? We're going to move. Move Beta Ray Bell. So we're going to Rainbow Bridge him over, and then he's got how much left? You said
He's got 3.
3 left. So I'm just going to do some Stormbreaker into him. Let's see. I'm going to do this is Stormbreaker into him, which is going to be. Actually, let's just do this one. We're going to get more into it. Let's do Summon the Storm, which is going to be 6 dice energy, and then I can re-roll. This character may re-roll the attack dice. So,
okay,
here we go. 6 dice and Adam Warlock. Well, that was not great. So I'm going to just re-roll these now. So it's just 3.
Yeah.
Save 3.
He's saving 3.
All right.
Yeah.
You need to save anything? All right. Well, then I'm going to spend. I'm going to spend 4 on Scutterbutt. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Adam Warlock. I'm going to add. It's going to start at 6 dice. Start at 6 dice. I'm sorry. Starts at 2. I'm adding 4 in there because that's how much power I spent. And then, you don't benefit from cover or anything. Let's see what we got going on here. So we got 4.
Okay.
Man, Adam Warlock is saving everything.
He's fine. Actually, I'm gonna explode the crits.
Yep.
So there, and then I'm gonna swap it out. So we're gonna turn a crit into a skull, basically.
Okay.
And everyone's like, "Why?" Well, because then I have skull token to swap out up here.
Right. That. All right. So then we're just gonna throw him into this thing here.
Okay. Takes 1.
Takes 1 more, and that does not count as an action. So he's got 1 more.
Actually, he takes 0 because when he would suffer damage from an enemy effect, reduce the amount suffered by 1.
Okay.
No limit. So.
All right. So now we're just going to stun him again. Let's storm handle him again, dude. It's gonna be 5 dice.
Okay.
See if we can at least stun him on this one. Look at it. Look at Beta Ray throwing everything he can into this dude. Just 2.
Okay. Got his crit. And I will count 1 crit as a success.
Yep.
So we'll explode it. Blocks.
All right. And Beta Ray does nothing to do our stun, though.
Let's see. Where is our stun condition?
Right here.
No, that's slow.
Oh, it's the little, it's the little
one.
There you go.
Okay. Well, let's see. We are going to, after all of that last time, we're going to do the Rocket Hail Mary, I think. Because shooting Beta Ray Bill's not going to help me. Shooting Valkyrie's not going to help me. Yep. All right. Rocket's just going to run over here. We're trying to Hail Mary play into Lady Thor.
Well, it can happen, man. You said she's rooted, right?
Yeah, she is rooted from Groot. I'm going to pay 4 for my Hadron Enforcer. So Groot will actually take a damage. There's no one else. And then this will be energy.
Okay. Is she, is there any cover? I can't see it from your angle. Cover or no cover?
Not really. I mean, he's
okay.
really,
Okay.
I guess Groot, well, yeah, Groot's in the way. Groot counts.
Does Groot count? He's a tree.
Okay.
So 3 of them?
So it just looks like 3, yeah.
Saving 1. I'll spend 2, re-roll all these. I'll spend 3 now. I'll re-roll all these because saved them.
Okay.
Because I'm rooted, so.
But is it for
All right.
Ratchet?
Well, so you have just him left, right?
Yep, just Warlock.
All right, well, let's just go. What's Groot have left?
He's got 6 left.
6. All right, well, we're going to spend 4 and we're just going to lightning blast into him, which is going to be 8 dice into Groot. This is going to be energy. Does what's he roll 2?
Yeah.
So it looks like just 4.
Okay, he's gonna block 1, take 3.
Take block 1, take 3.
Yep. On 3 left.
All right. Well, I guess we will just, for the heck of it, spend 3. We'll spend 4 because I got rooted, and we'll throw this at him.
Okay. Alright, 3 damage coming in. He's gonna block 1, take 3
Take 2.
more.
Take 2. Just take 2.
Oh yeah, take 2.
What's he have left?
We'll leave him on 1.
1. All right. We're just going to we're gonna hammer strike him. Have 6 dice physical, and this will be it. Let's see if Lady Thor can do it. Just 1, dude.
Groot's hanging in there.
He saves it. All right, Groot saves it. All right, so she is now done because I don't think I can do anything else with her. So,
all right. Well, that means Adam will have to use 1 activation to shake, and I guess I'm going to Karmetic Blast into Hemdall.
all right. This is energy.
This will be energy. On a wild, you lose power. Okay.
Just 1.
I am going to, let's see. Do I want to switch a skull to something? Right, because I rolled the skull so I can switch it. No.
Well, yeah, you gotta roll something that you switch to the skull.
Yeah. It's just
So far, I'm taking 2.
yeah. I will go ahead and count that as a crit.
Okay.
So
taking 3.
take 3. Yep.
All right. That's the reality stone that lets you do that.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I'm just
correct.
I'm just
Yep. Everybody know. So anytime he rolls attack, defense, or dodge, he can count 1 skull as a critical.
All right. And those got 1 left.
You got what, 3, right? Or
You took 3. Took 3 right there. Yeah.
He has 1 left. I don't really think that there's anything else I can do.
Yeah, because you shook.
Yeah, because I had to do the shake. Where did my range 2 go? And I think it's not going to get me to contest anything. So I'll just teleport up here.
All right. All right. I think that's the last. That was the last activation. I have him and all, but I don't think I need to do it because I'm holding. I got 3 with Valkyrie. I'm holding 2 hammers plus with the 1, which will put me at 16. You were holding.
I'm only holding 1, or I'm holding 2.
2 hammers.
2 hammers. So I get 2 more.
All right, so that will put you at 10, and that will be the game. So at the end of the game, we got Asgard winning by a little bit. But again, handcuffed. Josh, what do you want? Josh's like, what do you want to play?
These guys.
Asgardians. Or I'm sorry, Guardians, and you can have to play these 3. So I did not give Josh the time to literally sync up what he wants to do in this.
Well, yeah, but we've talked before though that you're typically behind the disadvantage, right? Because we can kind of mix and match with an affiliation to make a cohesive list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a little hodgepodge style, I would say. From a list building Guardians perspective, I think overall we got to see kind of what a lot of the models can do.
Which is ultimately what we wanted.
Right, which is what we wanted to showcase, was really getting in there and, being able to show rerolls and the survivability of some of the models.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that could take Asgard to the chin is pretty good. So
right, yeah, and we did get to see what Valkyrie at least did as the game went on. If you had the ability of Asgard, and I think I feel about this, Josh, is the ability to Asgard to daze and hit hard
Yeah.
does help Valkyrie heal if you throw her up there.
Yeah, I think she
But
is a perfect add to Asgard. I don't think they actually needed any faction help, AMG, so I'm not sure what we're doing here. But from a faction perspective, she is great.
We love what you do there, Ian.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, it's aside from that, questionable choice. But overall, I think she is great for the team. Like, as you said, as you're going to be dazing characters, as Asgard is expected to do, she will be healing and gaining power.
This is a question for you because you usually don't like to play 6, 7, 8.
Right. Yes, I don't like the high threat.
So what do you think? What do you think about a Morlock?
I think he would be a great 5 threat.
He does too much to be a 5 threat, dude.
No, not. Have you seen the stat cards they've released lately?
I know, but I think because of the stones, he's able to.
Here's the problem: is the stones puts him even way over in my opinion, a usability threshold from a list building. His issue, I think, he's going to be similar to Jean Grey. Is he's cool on his team, but as we can see, no one else on his team is going to hit super hard.
Right.
Yeah, we had Quasar. That's only one person.
Right.
So this goes back to that team building section.
Right.
If you're going to play Adam Warlock in Guardians, I think you're going to have a different choice. You're not going to be taking as many big, beefy people because you need someone else to be able to hit and take damage, and you just don't get that with these characters in Guardians.
I agree with you. I think the modified dice stuff helps. I think that not being able to suck power in a meta. At least in some of our meta, that there's a lot of sap going on in our meta, so that helps as well. You're definitely not going to bring a wide.
Right. And again, if this is all everyone's individual play style, there are certainly going to be plenty of people who are going to come up with all of their reasons on why they play the 7, 8 threat characters, and they are valid. Right. This is where it just comes down to that personal play style. I am just not a fan. Dave will attest. You guys have seen. I get nervous playing 5 threats just because I want them to perform at that level. I want it to be of value to the team. And when you start seeing these higher priced characters, unless you're pushing them forward as what they're designed to do, to me, it feels a little bit hard to get the functionality when I could just have 2 smaller people's hold points than one guy.
And also to kind of piggyback on this particular game, it's hard to leave characters. Now, Groot handled his own, but it's hard to leave characters one-on-one with Asgardians. I mean, we all know that Asgard hits hard.
Well, yeah, I mean, we saw right here.
Exactly.
8 threat, right? 7. Lady Sif and Beta Ray went up against Moondragon and Quasar, and clearly the winners.
Exactly.
Because she came in on the last turn, but for the most part, Beta Ray and Lady Sif did reciprocal work.
Yeah, so. Lady Sif did a lot of damage.
Right.
Lady Sif did a lot of damage. She's going to be used to move around the board, and she's going to hit hard, but I think it's going to be that last, hey, someone has one or two power left.
Right.
Lady Valkyrie can get there and do that 1 power on that 1 attack. I think that's because she has the ability to add dice to her attacks.
Yes.
Which is pretty good. But as always, guys, Josh, thanks for coming on. Showing off the new shirt. It looks good on you. And as always, God bless. Peace out.